Hey TikTok. I'm just gonna go over what I drive here. For my followers who see my videos every day, you guys know this truck, but let's just go into detail of what it actually is. So what we've got here is a 1974 F100. Sorry, I want to say F150, but F100 on a 97 chassis with a 7.3 power stroke. Now this truck, again, F100 originally was originally an F100. This is a 97 F250 chassis. It had was super cab, single wheel with a E4OD, and I dualied it, ZF5 swapped it, and now it's been body swapped. Just giving some people some ideas. I mean, this isn't the best, but it's mounted down. Some ideas of how I did things. I used the 90s inner fender liner, hockey pucks for cab mounts. This is her. Now, a lot of guys who do this swap will usually put the 90s interior in it, maybe to make it easier, but I just use the 90s harness and the 90s dash. Now there are some things that are wonky about the wiring. So we wired the 70s column to the 90s harness, so like if I hit the blinkers without the key on, the blinkers work. Blinkers work left and right. The wipers work because I wired the wiper switch directly to this plug here, so if you just turn these on, they work. Again, this was an automatic truck originally, so you can start it without putting the clutch in. I don't have a parking brake because of my everything that's going on there. But I've been daily driving it for the last 2-3 months now, and I absolutely love driving this truck. It's not perfect in any means, but it's my truck. These are F100 fenders that I have modified to go on there. I'm gonna put Bondo in here to just get rid of the line. Fuel door was cut, and I'm gonna Bondo around that. I'm gonna cut and put a fuel door over there, but I still got a lot of paint to finish in here. I just didn't have black paint when it came to painting that patch there. Well, this is her trucking the dogs. I got these speakers wired into the door speakers here. The only thing that bothers me is my fuel gauge doesn't work, and for the life of me, I can't figure it out. So maybe one day that'll get fixed. But as of right now, I fuel up every 4 to 5 days, and usually burns about 12 to 13 gallons of fuel. And I've got the 33-gallon Bronco tank, 19 or 20 gallon front stock tank. Let's start it up for you guys. I finally had my buddy help me wire up the ignition like 2 or 3 weeks ago. These are the cab mounts that are going to go on it, or cab mounts, I'm sorry. Cab lights will go up there. The trucks. The body swap actually lifted this truck up pretty high, but you guys get the idea. I got these old school cab lights, and they're going to go up there, across. I want to say doing this body swap jacked the truck up like 3 inches in the body alone. And all I did was I cut the old, where the old mount was, and I used the 70s mounts here and just welded them in. I actually been meaning, I'm going to probably do it one of these days, is weld all the way around, but she's welded on top too, including the back mounts. You don't have to use the back mounts, but I did. Just because I didn't want to feel like dropping the fuel tank to bolt it up. Yeah, and then I guess I'll repop the wrench. The clearance for the turbo I beat in with a hammer, so all of that got beat in with a hammer for that downpipe to clear. And then I had to beat this corner in for the valve cover because it was this side, the body lip was hitting the valve cover. But other than that, I got it as pretty good as I could get it, I guess. You know, with it being me. No, it didn't shut all the way. Alright, well, I'm going to stop the video here and shut my hood. So, this is my 94 7.3 4-wheel drive ZF5 Dana 60 Kingpin dually f100.